Facebook. And then the following week we're on TikTok. Then we will be on MySpace. And after that, it's OnlyFans. And after that, we're on LinkedIn. And then we will be on Rumble. And the following week, catch us on Kick. Where the fuck do I watch this show? No one will ever know. It's 3 guys, 1 pod with Slot Master, Russ Factor, and Fleshy P. No one knows where we will broadcast next, but if you give us $20, we will just show up and do the show in your living room for you and your kids and pets. It's 3 guys, 1 pod. 3 guys, 1 pod. The guys, 1 pod, Slot Master, Russ Factor, and Fleshy P.
Yeah. How's it going, everybody? It's 3 guys, 1 pod. Good to be with you. We're going to pretend that first 35 or 45 seconds never happened, but if you were there for it, you got to see a whole bunch of hand moving and all sorts of good stuff. Hi, Slotmaster 316 with you on a beautiful Wednesday. It's hump day, baby. There is no day like it. 1,622 miles away is my old pal Russ Factor. Russ Factor, what's a you?
Howdy. Again.
And if I walk straight out front of my door, I look up, I see that old boy, my friend Fleshy P. Fleshy P, how are you?
Once again, what's up?
As I was saying earlier, but nobody could hear, Dizzy, your old lady, your old ball and chain, Fleshy P, your ball and chain, shared a video on our Discord of right outside your backyard. And she said she could see Utah from your, or no, was it Idaho?
Indiana?
She could see something. And what I noticed was that there was no snow on the ground. Where we're at here in Kansas, we have like a foot of snow. That seems backward. It must be some sort of like Al Gore, man, bear, pig, global warming.
And I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt here in Arizona. It was like 68 degrees today. It was cold yesterday, but today it was like 68.
No, that's true. I got a couple little patches in the yard. I can still see my grass. If I really wanted to, I could probably go out and cut it one more time.
There you go. There you go.
Fleshy P, why do you got them boots on and them gloves? I got to mow one more time.
These are actually called galoshes.
Fleshy P. Hey, Duzzy, go hand me my rubbers. I need to go mow the grass. We are broadcasting, like Russ Factor said, on Twitch, on Twitter, and one last hurrah for TikTok.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be over in about 10 minutes, though. So
that'll probably be real quick when those folks want to get us just one more last time. Get us one more last hurrah at them trying to cancel the program. So if you're watching on TikTok, just know that, and beware. The
know
TikTok,
that, we know that, and it's all good.
And it's all good in this hood. Twitch. I like going live on Twitch. Twitch is very, very streamer friendly.
yeah, I've been doing it for years. It's a nice home. No discovery, but it's a nice home.
It is. It's that purple app. Here's my beef. I didn't even want to talk with it, but here's my beef with YouTube.
You2 or YouTube? Talking to me and Fleshy?
No, I thought you were talking about the band. I was going to really have a bone.
Oh, I thought you meant me and Fleshy.
No. Here's my beef with YouTube. I was promised a lot of things with YouTube.
Yeah.
And my philosophy in life is to under-promise and over-deliver. Mm-hmm. That's my promise. That's my promise to you and you and you and everybody listening. Because I don't promise things. I just want you to be surprised. So everybody's asking, why are you not going live on YouTube any longer?
Let's lay it out there
Well,
for him. Exclusive.
I'm very transparent about what's happening on different platforms, and it's to a fault. I don't gatekeep anything. If other streamers ask me a question, which other streamers have asked me questions, I tell them. And every once in a while, it's nice to get stuff in return, but I don't ever expect anything in return because there's a lot of people out there that are gatekeepers and that are very selfish.
Mm-hmm. And we've befriended some of them before and found that out the hard way.
Yes. Someday we'll.
When I write my tell-all book, I'll name names.
But I don't care. It's no big deal. Who cares? Cut to. I gave after TikTok. TikTok was the greatest app ever.
We're
2 years
here
ago.
because of TikTok.
Right.
If you think about it.
And the situation is YouTube, for a lack of better term, I don't want to sugarcoat it in any way, shape, or form. They are stealing. 100% stealing money from creators. And it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
They are meeting with YouTube managers or whatever they are. They are 100% stealing money from creators.
Right.
I don't have, and I don't claim to have the biggest channel or the biggest audience. I do claim that we have the best audience. We have very, very loyal folks that watch us, and the silent folks are my favorite. Also, the lurkers that are there. The situation after 2024 ended, December 31st, I sat down on the New Year's Day, actually, and was going through some of the numbers. Other creators have shared numbers with me. I manage 3 or 4 other channels for folks, help them out for free, I might add, which I don't expect anything in return. These folks are nice to me, so I helped them out. And I think in a lot of cases, most every case that we've dealt with, we've made their channel better. Mm-hmm. And but you're only as good as the product you put out there. I think these creators are good. Spinning in circles here. Cut to the chase. YouTube stealing. I'm not going to go live on YouTube any longer because I'm pissed and I'm not going to take it any longer.
And to kind of mold that together is we've done a little bit of crack research here and found that going live seemed to be part of the problem with how YouTube put your content out there. And that's where, for a lot of streamers who have channels that do content and you have a regular schedule, the money comes from your content. But we've started to find that them wanting, to push, you go live, you're going to build your audience, directly slashes the money you make from your uploaded content. So
let me give you just a little bit of an insight of what YouTube pays. YouTube is very lucrative for those folks that, a lot of creators that have a lot of views on their regular horizontal videos. It's a lucrative business. It's a business. I kind of started looking at the business side of things and have to be a lot more smart on how things are going. And YouTube was paying me 1/5? Not real good at math. What's one? It's 6 times less. That's probably the best way. 7 times less on what they should. Yeah. I had close to 6.5 million views in 2024.
Yeah.
We have 40,000 subscribers, loyal subscribers, and I loved it. I worked my absolute ass off to gain those subscribers. And doing vertical lives completely 100% ruined the channel. And YouTube, they are getting those 6.2 or 6.5 million views that I got in 2024. That would have coincided into, if it was a horizontal view on an actual video, about $90,000.
Yeah.
I made almost 9 times less than that.
Yeah. And we know what it's attributed to. And we have some friends who speak with YouTube managers, and like they're pushing what ruins channels right now because they're trading you subs. They're basically trading you subs, which and then cutting your revenue, and then cutting your time in the algorithm. And I mean that's what if you have a YouTube manager, you probably have them pushing like, you need to go live, you need to do our vertical lives. We're pushing that. Of course they are.
I would recommend a person that my favorite thing, just have you know, my favorite thing, and when I thrive the most, I feel, and the best product that we deliver is the live program. I don't like so much as to sit at a machine and hear myself talk. I like interacting with the audience.
Right.
Maybe I should have somebody come to the casino. I've talked to Bubba a little bit, and Bubba's down to do some more casino videos with me. So that's going to be happening in 2025. But for at least until YouTube figures out the vertical streaming situation, the thing about it is they're pushing really, really hard, and I'm sure they're trying to get the folks at TikTok banned. You know, like they're happy because all those people are going to come over.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing, though, is ads too. That's another tell sign about vertical lives, is they have not figured out how to pump ads to viewers when you do vertical, and that's the whole part that needs to make you think like, well, then why are they doing this? Hey, the content creator.
On the flip side of that, if you're watching my live, you're seeing ads on YouTube. I am not getting compensated half a penny for that. I was just looking at, I was comparing notes with another creator who had about 120,000 views on a horizontal video that they did. With one of the largest live streams that I had was like 96,000. Mm-hmm. What would you guess that creator got for their about 110,000 views? It was pretty close to views were apples to apples, and they have a few more subscribers than me. What do you think he was paid, Fleshy P, for that 110,000 view video? Venture to guess. Did Fleshy P?
$100 billion. $1 million.
What would you think they were paid?
Throw a wild guess out. 5,000.
You're close. It's $2,500, almost $3,000, $2,700, almost $3,000 for my 90,000 views that I got over a 3-hour period on my live.
And I felt so bad when I saw this number because I laughed out loud.
What do you think I was compensated for the almost 3.5 hours of entertainment that I provided? 96,000 views on YouTube. What do you think I was compensated for that?
$10.
Close.
You're very, very close. $23.
Yeah, that's what I said. I laughed out loud when he pulled that up.
No.
And I felt bad for my friend the slot master, but I laughed out loud when I saw that number. Not at him, just at the situation.
And the thing about
that's
this
very
whole
discouraging.
yeah, I wanted to quit after when I saw all this stuff.
Yeah.
When I was going back through, I was just so concerned and so narrowly focused on getting 40,000 subscribers and growing the channel and going live that I paid attention to stats, but I didn't pay attention because I'm not in it for the money. But it just really, really pissed me off about the fact that I'm providing all of this entertainment. We are providing all of this entertainment on these lives and getting paid nothing.
This content, the content that you do does cost money, and it's still the slot master, guys. He still does some amazing things, but as part of that, and even I see it like, you took some extra nights out there. You broke through the budget just a little bit because it's like, well, I'm gonna go live again tonight. No, I got another 150 to 200 subscribers, and you were building. And yeah, I mean that's just not sustainable, especially with now that you've uncovered kind of what's going on here with the monetization.
Yeah, it's just YouTube has got to figure it out. And the only way that it's going to happen is the interesting thing. It's not like I'm, I don't know. It's Mr. Beast. It costs a ton of money for him to put on videos, but he gets compensated very, very well for the videos he puts out. The thing about mine is every single time I went live, it cost a lot of money to do it, and it's to the point where I was just like, what am I doing? This is just stupidity for the amount that YouTube is going to pay.
Right.
Which is peanuts. They are paying us peanuts, Russ Factor, peanuts.
Peanuts. And they know it too, and that's that. Yeah.
All I want is a fair wage.
You don't
fair
have a
compensation.
YouTube. You don't speak with a YouTube manager regularly, do you?
I have twice,
but like,
but once you get 50,000 subscribers, you get one every month. So, but I have by proxy spoken to them quite a bit, and by proxy, that YouTube manager is pushing shorts and pushing lives. I knew the moment that prior to going vertical, YouTube was the hardest platform to grow, and Twitch, to grow a crowd, to grow an audience, to get a bunch of views. It was the hardest place because you had to put out good content to do so.
Right.
Now, if you just scroll through, just look at all the absolute garbage that's on TikTok and on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Nobody cares. You can't hear the person. You can't see the slot machine. You can't do this. You can't do that. Where I was always kind of priding myself on, I have high quality equipment. I have high quality microphones. I have a high quality tripod. It's just, what's the point? Why did I put all this effort into it to produce this fantastic product when they're not going to just do shit?
Yeah.
For ye. I would discourage any, and that's the thing, is any person that's streaming, I would discourage them from going on YouTube. And if they're going to, just have videos.
Yeah.
Going live vertically, it ain't the answer. No matter how many hundred of thousands of subscribers you have or millions of views that you get, it is not even going to come close to comparing what you're going to make if you just produce videos.
Yeah.
But
it almost seems that more and more are going that way now with the videos.
I'm sorry.
And a lot of them are throwing up whatever, just anything with faulty headlines. And then you watch the video and you're like, why the fuck did I watch that?
Right. Yeah. That stuff.
Did I get us kicked off TikTok yet?
No, we're still live.
Still going. Let's go.
So like I'm just going to produce videos and put videos on TikTok. And that was the plan at the end of December. That's been the plan since probably about since after Thanksgiving. This is not like something that I've taken lightly. And everybody's asking where we be. And I tried to maybe start another channel on. I had the Slotmaster 316 Live where we were going to go on live, and I was just like, "What's the point? What's the point?"
Yeah, we did that. You did a couple streams on there. I think your last stream on there was last weekend up in KC. We did a podcast on there, and I mean, we were sitting there. I think it's sitting. Last I checked, it was 5 subscribers because we just started a brand new channel, and we were like, okay.
Yeah, well, I don't even.
And let's only do the one thing YouTube is not going to ever pay you for on here: go live. It was kind of pointless. So
it was. So I'm gonna figure something out with that channel. We'll do something.
Yeah.
maybe produce some behind the scenes videos or whatever. I don't know. What we're doing is, the thing with me though is there's the pinnacle in my eyes. The pinnacle is Vegas Matt. Russ Factor doesn't think they're funny. I think they're great.
I think we're funnier, is what I said.
Oh,
But you don't. Because that's one
no,
thing.
I think they're great.
Never
I think
apologize, and we are not funnier than Vegas Matt. The two things you've told me in life.
I'd never apologize for anything.
Yeah.
Even if you're wrong,
Don't apologize.
don't apologize unless it's to your old lady. And I was on Twitch even when I was on TikTok. So I've been on Twitch for quite a while, and I absolutely love Twitch.
Started here as a little Call of Duty Fortnite streamer.
We did. And I was on Twitch a long time, like 10 years ago.
Yep. Justin.tv, remember that?
And I did. I was on Justin.tv and then Twitch and bought it, and then Amazon bought Twitch. I love Twitch. I love every single person that's on there. I love every thing about it. It is so streamer friendly. They are very it's very fair with what they give their creators. Yeah. They offer all types of fantastic things to do. One of my favorite things to do is find creators that are live and then send what they call a raid and send those folks over to that channel. And Vegas Matt raided my channel almost a year ago, and it really grew my channel. You know, you can do that for smaller streamers. It's fun. It's awesome. And the best thing about that is you can give that power to your moderators. So like Tiltpin over on Twitch has the channel to do that, or the power to do that. The Russ Factor can do that. You know, those folks can find channels that they want folks to watch, and then send all the viewers that you have over there. Yeah. It's fun. I like it. But just so you know, we're not going away. I'm not going away. We have enormous plans. We just met last night with a group of folks. We have fantastic plans for 2025, and we're not only going to bring you slot content, we're going to bring you a lot of really cool shit that I'm looking forward to showing all y'all.
Yeah.
All y'all.
Everyone y'all.
And I've already lost a whole bunch of subscribers since I haven't gone live. I know I'm going to lose some. I'm not so subscriber focused any longer. I'm not worried about what competition is doing. I am focused on what we are doing and how we can continue to bring you the highest quality content that we can.
Right.
That is my
promise to you.
We've kind of all got like you said, we talked with a group of really cool people that a lot of you know, and the whole idea behind it is we're gonna be having fun doing this. If we reach a point where we're not having fun doing something, like that won't be part of what we're doing. So I think it's gonna carry over to people who watch all this stuff too. Like you're gonna see we're having fun doing all these different things that. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be pretty cool. So, more to come on that. More to come.
Yeah, and there's lots of folks involved in this situation. And one of them that everybody misses, including myself, is Bubba's Picks 316. Bubba is going to be more involved in 2025, and we're very excited about it.
I heard he's gonna come back and fight me for this. Fight me for this chair.
Amy Cook just in the chat just said she's gonna miss all the Vegas lives. Those are my favorite.
Those will still be available.
They're still gonna be here. We're still slotting. Yeah, those are going to be available right here. And not only it's going to be in higher quality.
Yeah,
Twitch is a way higher quality. We're going to be on Rumble. We're going to be on Kick. We're going to be on X.
And you're going to have.
You guys watched anything on X, by the way?
I do, but the first, like one of the things you see doing.
Unbelievable.
I've done it on there since before anyone did, and just like Rumble, you used to come around when you'd see it on there and be like, "Wow, this quality is crazy."
It is. It's awesome.
It's like all the vibrant colors. It's like it looks like it does in my OBS on X, and it doesn't quite look like that on YouTube.
Yeah, and everybody was so awesome and followed us over from TikTok to YouTube and wherever. So hopefully some folks will come over. We're like I say, we'll probably lose the people, the scrollers, which will suck, but we'll gain a lot of new friends along the Russ Factor. It's about the journey.
Yeah.
And it's about the friends you make along the way. And I've made I would consider really, really good friends.
Dude, we are the best of friends with just loads of people that we didn't even know 3 years ago.
Right. I mean, I would have never have known Socks. I would have never have known Duzzy. We would have never known Fleshy P for Christ's sake.
I mean, I'm so happy I know Bob now because getting to know Bob. Like, being a viewer of Bob, that's one thing, but when, you go hang out with Bob in Vegas, Bob's one of the coolest people I know. And you all might think he's a fucking asshole, but he's one of the coolest dudes I know.
It's like the
He's the
WWE.
coolest asshole I've ever met.
He's the coolest asshole I've ever fucking met.
Right, we would have never met James Moen.
I would
Mr.
never
Moen.
know Papa John.
I mean, that might be a good thing.
Matty
You probably would
McCraven's
have been
thinking about you, bud. Never knew you. Cody Burton, you too.
Yeah, Cody Burton. Cody Burton and Russ Factor with me when I won the greatest jackpot of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody Burton.
And it goes beyond that because it even goes to even those people are now getting together.
Yeah.
Right.
And
With
they
each
have
other
little group
from-
chats and they
From the
talk.
chat.
and-
They have their own little group chats, not like other people's group chats, but these are actually decent conversations.
Yeah.
They're just good people.
Yeah. It's so
Yeah,
cool.
it's-
Just that was the whole that's always been the idea about whatever, because me and C go way back all the way to our radio, but ever since then it's just been trying to dominate the internet, but in a way where we're having fun and just building a group of cool people. And we're doing that on the largest scale ever now that we've ever done.
It's worldwide. I think that it's I don't know. It's been fun. It has been fun. I will continue to do it. And for me, slot streaming is going to be the main thing for me. I'm going to help out with some other things with these guys, so you'll see me a lot of other places also. But slot streaming is going to be my main jam. So I mean, I love to do it. I go to the casino all the time. And that's kind of how the whole thing started on TikTok. You might as well film it. But
Wasn't that Joe? Gave you that
Yeah.
little humdinger of advice? Well, you're sitting there.
Humdinger.
Why don't you film it?
Yeah, I was like, "What? You can't film at a casino?" And it's come so far away.
And you're a part of that, dude.
And then Bubba, but TikTok is stupid. It just is stupid. When I try to post something on TikTok, it immediately gets flagged and taken down. And it's a shell of itself of what it used to be. TikTok used to be one of the greatest apps ever, but now Bubba seems to think that it's gonna get bought, which I don't think it is. I have been, we every year it comes up. Oh, TikTok's gonna be banned. TikTok's gonna be banned. TikTok's gonna be gone. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I've been like, I don't think so. They're gonna find a way to do it, but I don't think they're gonna find a way to do it this time.
And I don't even think they're open to offers.
That's
why it's gone Sunday.
And the end, yeah, Sunday. So here's the deal: Sunday, TikTok ends, and then Monday, Trump's president.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive!
God, imagine what all the TikToks would be like.
God, and we're gonna miss out on them.
Well, you maybe. I'll be on my VPN.
Would have been the best.
I'll be on my VPN still watching TikToks.
I was gonna say, so are you gonna be able to still have the app once it's banned?
There's not really clear on that, but the most reliable source that I've read is you know how they block porn for you guys. Well,
yeah.
Behind an ID thing, it's gonna be like that, except you can't submit your ID, where all the ISPs are gonna be ordered to block it, and they're already prepared for it. And TikTok U.S. operations, their business here is set to shut down Sunday, which they'll do whatever it does to finalize getting, the goodbye employees. But yeah, that's the latest I've heard. Because originally everyone was like, "Oh no, it'll be like when Fortnite got banned from Epic, got banned from the Apple Store. You could still have it, or Flappy Bird." But the latest I heard is no, they're gonna pull some of that stuff where they're actually gonna have the service providers block it Sunday night.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hold on? There's just something going on over here. Just a second. I will BRB in 45 seconds. Can you hold on? Talk amongst yourselves, Russ Factor and Fleshy P. Get to know each other.
No.
What's up, Russ?
I fucking hate this guy. I can't believe you brought this guy on the show. I just want to take this 3 right now. No.
Listen here, you son of a bitch. Well, this is awkward.
You're the worst thing that happened to this podcast since going vertical.
Where's our moderator?
No, but like he said, he'd spent a lot of time doing this, and he started sending some messages my way immediately after the year started, and I kind of caught wind of like he's digging in here, like what's going on. But I hadn't really, I mean, I have access to all of his stuff, but I hadn't really looked at his analytics that he was showing me, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're getting royally screwed on this channel, dude, and it's all contributed to when he was doing the push, because they were pushing those vertical lives. He had crazy. I remember that stream he was talking about where he had 90K. That's the one night I went in there, and his chat, like I there was no chatting for me that night. His chat was just like all night long, and we got to 40K. And I remember every fun stream we had when I would go out and meet, because we met up so much. We met up more than we'd met up in years last year in Las Vegas, which was cool. We got there like 5 times together, which is insane, because I see Corey like a lot on an average like once a year. So
question, you might know this. So what do you think is going to happen to TikTok in Canada?
You guys are just going to keep going. It's just all
it's going to be Canadian shit?
Well, yeah.
We can't have that.
Yeah, and everyone knows the Americans held the unhinged comedy, and we're all gone. We don't know where we're going.
Where do you think?
It's probably, I don't know if TikTok will come back. But
yeah, that's the thing, is if it doesn't come back,
I bet you'll see something similar come from one of these other companies.
And I always say, like I said it when TikTok started, and even when like Instagram was your TikTok. The thing that takes over these things probably isn't even created yet. And it'll be another one of those instances where you had a chance to get in on the ground floor, but maybe you thought it was going to be a shit app. And then it's the one 3 years later that everyone's on like TikTok. Because TikTok was kind of like that when it started. Is like a lot of people thought it was just a dopey dance app for kids. And then, now it's the number one thing and being banned by the government. So...
I just saw a deal that came across the news desk that President-elect Donald Trump is reportedly considering options to save TikTok when he takes office January 20th, just one day after the deadline of the popular social media platform, to either sell to a U.S. company based or face a ban. The platform used more than 170 million people in the U.S. monthly, is preparing to go offline Sunday, the 19th, unless the Supreme Court intervenes on the app or ByteDance strikes a deal to sell it. Trump, who once lobbied to ban the app, is considering an executive order that would prevent the law from being enforced. He asked the Supreme Court to pause the ban from taking effect so he can work out a deal when he returns to the White House. So all these wiggle dickers that are on there, do you think that hate Trump, do you think that once he saves the app, if he does save the app, they will flip and love him?
See, I don't know, because there is a big sector of that side on TikTok. So, I mean, it's their thing too. And that's the thing, is honestly what's funny is the thing right now that was the troll of the people towards the U.S. government is that they push Chinese TikTok Red Book all the way up to the top of the app stores. Watching the content that I'm seeing from these people, It's a lot of the left. Not to get political here on the show, but yeah, I went over there. I checked out the app, and I'm like, most of what I'm seeing is leftists on TikTok right now going, fuck you, U.S. government.
Yeah. When I downloaded it and watched it, I mean, so many of the Chinese people were just so happy to see an American face.
Yeah.
And they were like, it was actually just kind of funny watching. I was going to ask Russ Factor. Russ Factor and I were going to record a bunch of it when we were doing some things, but we didn't end up doing it.
I saw the funniest thing on there though. It was a TikTok where this lady was talking with Chinese people, just literally asking, kind of, hey, what's your view on Americans? And she was like, I figured they were just gonna say, you know, you guys are fat and you like junk food. And she goes, you guys are an oligopoly. You guys live in a corporation. And she's like, wait, what? Yeah, I mean. You guys just live in a corporation. You have an opinion, but you don't have a choice.
Right. But do you think that they don't?
You're made
And
only
you're fat.
believe you have an
And you
opinion.
like fast food.
Yeah,
exactly.
You guys, you do have all the fast food. It's crazy.
Yeah. We
All
do.
the good stuff.
And we
all the good stuff.
And we live in a corporation.
Yeah, but you guys have all dressed Ruffles. That's my favorite snack food.
Hey,
we don't
I can
have
get
those down
I can
here.
get those here. You just got to outsource them. You can't go to the store and get them. You got to get them in a brown box.
I know, but I don't want to pay $30 for a bag.
Sometimes you
Oh.
do. Sometimes you do.
Hey, maybe I wanna. Maybe I'm gonna have to pay that.
It's part of living. Oh, we got 100 bits from James Moen.
Oh, thanks for the biddies, Mr. Moen. Thank you. You guys are so kind over there on that Twitch.
Does he send a posture
TV.
check? Sit up straight,
Ooh.
boys.
Yep, sitting up straight. It's good. Twitch, Harry Asscrack asked, are you done with live stream on YouTube? For the time being.
Yeah.
I'm not going to live stream anymore on YouTube. It's going to be everywhere else. Twitch would be the main one, but everywhere else. Twitch, Rumble.
Well, only 3 places.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. No, because I have multiple phones, Russ Factor.
Oh, yeah.
So up to 4.
And you got that fancy tripod where you can, like, you know, dock the phones together and
Yeah,
stream
I can
twice.
thumb dock my my devices. And on X. Yeah, we'll be on X too. We're on there right now.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we are there. We're live and in person. Something that the Russ Factor and I did, we need to do instated Russ Factor reinstated Russ Factor Radio. Russ Factor owns a radio station and has for the better part of 15 years, probably. I'd say.
Yeah, I just shut it down like in 2022 for no reason. I was just done. But we fired it back up. It's not doing much, but
So if you go to something that I think would be fun and funny is if we had people, we could invite people to come.
what? Do what?
Let me finish. Let me finish. We can. This is basically Russ Factor's playground, and you can do what you want. So,
Yeah.
if we could have people who would want to be an aspiring DJ, if that's something they've always wanted to do,
Yeah.
we can invite them into our Discord, and they can be an inspiring DJ.
Yeah, we got an internet radio, Harry as crack.
We can play whatever we want, whenever you want. We have the licensing to do so. Not we, Russ Factor. He grants us that
Grant you
stuff.
that access.
There is this asshole that comes on every Monday night, though. His name is the Big Dang Dude, and he plays a minimum of 30 minutes of Michael McDonald. It's Michael McDonald Mondays. It's all Michael McDonald on Monday. So I try to avoid that, but he is kind of funny, and we just call in and call him an asshole. And he gets really, really mad. So we'd encourage you to do that. And also, Russ Factor is going to have the ability to take phone calls, right, Russ Factor?
Yeah. We have a phone number and everything that we can
put in the chat. Russ Factor also said, if you have an Alexa, or is it Alexa or Siri or both?
It hasn't started. I need to check and see if I'm working on my Google. But if you have if you use Siri, if you have the
You could say, "Hey Siri,"
but you have to have the TuneIn Radio app installed on an iPhone. But if you've got like an Alexa in your house, you can say, "Listen to Giant Media Empire Radio on TuneIn." And we might rename it. It's going to be a little bit more effort if I have to rename it. What I've been doing is just bringing the station back to life every couple of years, and they just keep updating my listen link. So, but yeah, I can listen on my Alexa, my Google, and I think if you have the app installed for TuneIn Radio, which was a popular app
20 years ago,
13 years ago, it'll work. It'll work on Siri too.
But you can just play, if you have an iPhone, you can just play the link and then just have it in the background, and you don't have to do anything, and we'll play anything you want.
Right.
To clear up a little confusion, I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm still going to post videos. Go watch those videos. That helps out your creator. Give those a thumbs up or a thumbs down and chat, whatever you feel like doing. I'm not leaving YouTube. We're not leaving YouTube. We are going to make YouTube gooder and bigger. We're expanding. We're just not going to go live on YouTube. We're not leaving. We're not fucking leaving. Oh, you can take a phone call now?
I think we can.
Call now.
Let's do it.
602-688-4141. I need to write a song. I'll write a song for where we can just play a little jingle where we can go 602-688-4141. 3 guys, 1 pod. See, I just wrote it right there. I'll produce that right there.
There you go.
Who's gonna have the I wouldn't.
We got a caller.
No, we don't. Sorry.
No.
I thought we did. Oh wait.
Let's go.
We might have a call.
Let's go to the phones.
Hello, you're on the air.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
This is Cedric County Jail. Hello?
Did I win a fucking prize?
Am I what?
Yeah.
You did. You did.
This is Brad.
Yes, Brad.
Exactly.
What up, Brad?
I need like a free Domino's pizza or something over here.
We'll send you. We'll send it to you. You get 5 free spins on hot flaming pots, or $50 free dollars on Joyce.
That is a tough question, my friend.
And that's for you and 50 friends on Joyce.
Caller.
You're our first caller, Brad.
I just wanted to be the first caller and say that I appreciate it very much, and I was like, I'll take the Joyce spins.
That's a good choice. That's the best bet.
That was a good choice. That was good.
All right,
Brad.
we gotta take another call.
Please do. See ya.
Call from.
Todd, the Toddinator of all.
To accept, press 1.
Todd.
What up, fellas?
Hey, Todd. How are you?
Hi, Russ. Hey, Slot Master. What up? Fleshy P.
How's it? It's kind of funny hearing a voice with the guy we've seen and read so many chats from. How are you,
Right.
Todd?
I'm doing good. I got a little sore throat, but I'm doing good. Other than that, you guys just totally caught me off fucking guard that you're not doing lives on YouTube no more.
Well,
Oh.
Shit, I
We're-
better get on Twitch.
Well, we appreciate it. Where everybody wants to know where you're live from. Are you at the Buckle currently?
No, actually,
Are you laying down in your waterbed?
I'm actually up. Just got myself a cup of coffee. I'm just chilling.
Yeah. Nothing
I-
like
I,
10 o'clock or 9
worked
o'clock
up
getting
today.
What time?
I
You
bought
did
some
what?
hay. I worked on the ranch today. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I didn't know.
But,
no, I knew you
hay,
retired.
Cleaned out a couple stalls, Yeah, I'm retired, doing a little bit of side work on the side, and I cleaned some horse stalls and did a bunch of other crap on the ranch.
Nice.
Can I ask
I
which
don't-
one of your Can I ask which one of your girlfriends gave you that sore throat?
Oh, you know, one of them did. That is no lie.
All right, Todd. Well, you keep on keeping on. What do you want to give any words of advice before we take another call?
Well, hey, the only thing I was thinking of is maybe Trump's going to bring back slots to TikTok.
Ooh, maybe
You know,
we
freedom
would.
of speech. If
We
people want to
uh,
break the law and go and pay through others, like what banned TikTok, you know, and not pay the IRS, I guess that was the issue.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
they can be shut down. But why shut all the innocent people down like you? You know.
Yeah, I'm
And so
innocent.
you never know.
Free the slot
Maybe he
master.
will.
All right, Todd. Thanks.
Master will come back to TikTok.
Thanks, Todd. It was so good to hear your voice, and hopefully that sore throat gets better.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to get down to see you guys in Vegas one of these times. It's
Well,
going to happen.
We will.
And then
Where do you live? Where do you live?
In Spokane.
Spokane.
Oh yeah,
The
that's right.
home
Right.
of
I'm
the
at.
Zag.
Oh, that's right. Duh. I always forget. I'm actually eyeballing. Me and Fleshy P, Duzzy, and Socks are actually with the old lady are eyeballing maybe a trip up to your neck of the woods. I want to check out this casino that they've got going on there. So be looking for that
Definitely.
in 25.
We got
Definitely,
like
Todd.
three. We have like 3 awesome casinos. You would love them. They're great. I would comp you rooms if you come up.
I like that. I like that. We'll
Thank
be in
you,
touch,
Todd.
Todd. Thank you so
I get
much.
free rooms, so I got you. All right.
All right.
Good talking
Thanks,
with you
Todd.
guys. We'll talk again.
All right.
Sounds good.
Bye,
Right
Todd.
on. Thanks, Todd.
Good luck. All right.
There you go. 602-688-4141 is the phone number.
688-4141. 3 guys.
Somebody was trying to call during that. If you want to call back, we got you.
All right. This has just magically brought a whole new dynamic. Do you have like a delay button or
No.
Okay. I probably shouldn't have said that, but you be quick on that trigger there, Russ Factor.
Oh yeah. I
mute
got my
whatever
finger
we
on the
got.
slider every time we got a call going on.
All right. This is fantastic. That was really cool hearing Todd. And hopefully Todd's sore throat gets a little better. Somebody said the throat goat.
Let's head to the phones.
Call from
Let's go to
Ninja
the 5.
Oh, well, hello. You are on the air.
How's it going?
Mr.
Mr.
Moen.
Moen. Autumn Moen.
How are we doing, big dogs?
How is North Dakota's finest citizen doing on this fantastic Wednesday, sir?
I'm just bored.
That checks out. North Dakota.
That checks out. Watching this show, bored. What'd you do today? Todd made out with some chicks and then did some stuff at the stable. Not together, but what'd you do today? Yeah, maybe. What'd you do today, Mr.
I stayed
Moen?
at home and I stayed home with the cats while Mama went to work.
Oh, wait. There's a lady in your life, Mr. Moen?
Yep.
There's a Mrs. Moen.
Mrs. Moen.
Mama
Who's gonna call
Moen.
next?
Well, Mama Moen.
Yeah, we're not
Mama
little fuckers.
I need to know more about Miss Moen. How long have you guys been together?
Oh, going on 35 years.
Wow. Congrats, dude.
Oh.
Holy shit.
The only thing is we ain't got married yet.
Oh, there you go. Why get the government involved?
Oh, don't bother
She's a
now.
little pissed about that.
Well, maybe you need to get the government involved.
I mean,
We'll get over it.
The stars
And
would align.
All the kids, the second kid's getting married here in a couple of weeks. So,
oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah, 2 of my kids have gotten married before me.
Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, the stars would align if her name was Autumn. You don't have to tell her name
It
unless
is.
it's Autumn.
It is.
It is. That's what her name is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, honest to God.
There's no fucking way.
Honest to God.
I mean, the stars are aligned. That is just, I mean, I've heard some good things in my my life, but that, I mean, the stars are aligned with that.
Yeah.
I need to send some, how did you like that little care package that was sent to you over Christmas?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I appreciated it.
Well, I appreciate all the support you give to our show.
It was very awesome of you.
Well, again, I appreciate everything you do for us, Mr. Moen. Yeah, I know. What do you work during the day, or are you retired?
Well, I'm 50. I'll be 53, but I've been a cement finisher for 25 years. So we're laid off in the winter. I collect unemployment in the winter. Sit on the phone and spend money. Holy fuck.
You know, I heard an interesting fact from a casino manager. I think it was on Vegas Matt's program that the cement fixers and finishers and all the cement folks are some of the greatest people and some of the biggest tippers. That checks out with you, Mr. Moen. That checks out.
You know, and if you got any concrete work, I could maybe come down, just take a whole week, do the whole neighborhood.
We don't have any. We've got a bunch of snow on the ground, so we need some snow to melt first,
plows.
and then I'll check out for some concrete work and see if I can sell any jobs for you.
But yeah, so pretty much it's pretty tough, you know.
Yeah,
it's hard work, but after 25 years of it becomes you make it easy.
You know what?
You know?
But our backyard is not finished yet, and the Kells Bells is wanting to do a whole little concrete little exit porch area,
patio.
So, yeah,
a patio.
Yeah, of concrete.
You know, they got stamps nowadays and colored concrete. Man, you can make them look really nice.
I know. The first estimate I got was for $120,000, and we have not called that guy back in 10 years.
How big was it? 100
well,
yards?
let him see the plans first before he talks.
Mr. Moen,
you must have a big house if that's $100,000 patio.
I mean, it
wasn't. Gold in it?
Mr. Moen, I think you and I are cut from the same cloth, because when that old boy handed me that estimate, I asked him how many gold bars came with. You can ask my wife. She was.
In it or what?
My wife was so pissed at me because I looked at the guy and I go, "Oh God, you got to be shitting me." So, how many gold bars come with this that we can lay on top? And she just looked at me and she's like, "Fuck you."
You could do like 2 foundations for a house for that price.
Yeah. You can.
Shit.
You can do a lot.
It's like a freaking basketball court sized patio.
It's not small, but it's not huge. But I'll definitely consider. I'll show you some plans that she threw together, and just know that the high water mark is $110,000.
Holy!
Yeah, cut him a deal. Give him a 90
bill stamp.
Give him a $90K estimate. You got the job. You know it.
I need to use some of that super grand money to pay off. But Mr. Moen, it was fantastic. Fantastic hearing from you, and thank you so much for all the support. And tell Autumn Moen, well, she's not Autumn Moen yet. She will be Autumn Moen soon. But tell her
slowly we're getting there.
Slowly but surely. Maybe one of these days you'll make an honest woman out of her, Mr. Moen.
Right.
All righty, James.
Jail without her, but you guys take care.
Yeah, you too.
All right, we'll see you. Oh man, who would have known? Who would have known? Hey, Socks, how are you? We were just talking about all the friends we've made here, and you were mentioned, and there she is.
There she is.
She said that he said that her name was Autumn a long time ago.
I guess so.
I did not know that.
That was funny. Stop talking about it. We don't want to get him in trouble.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to get him. We don't want to get him in trouble. I am going to here. Hold on, just 1 second. There we go. There we go. Just interesting. Hearing folks.
Yeah.
Hearing them folks.
Finally getting to talk to him face to face.
Face to face. That's good. I like the fact. See, Russ Factor, I asked last year in 2020. 2025 is already fantastic.
We have phone calls.
We
can take phone calls.
We have the ability.
You can call 602-688-4141 and we'll put you on the air.
Brad was the official first caller. What a way to kick it off. What a way to kick it off.
And we had Todd and then James Moen.
I mean, I mean, when I want to look up on the Mount Rushmore of the Slotmaster subscribers, those three, one of those, I want to see those three.
Milk and cookies. To accept, press 1.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, how's it going, Milk and Cookies?
I'm doing great.
Where are you calling in from?
Indianapolis. So now you get to hear me sound like a hillbilly.
Oh, nobody can sound like a bigger hillbilly than me. I didn't know that. The only hillbilly I knew from Indianapolis was Cody Burton. Cody Burton. Well, he moved. But he grew up around Indianapolis, right around that Carmel area.
That's where that mullet was curated and raised.
Yeah, that mullet was most of the growth of the mullet was in that Indiana. So you're right. So yeah, what do you got going on today, Milf and Cookies?
Oh, watching snow melt. Nothing much.
I hate the snow. Is there any? There's. I mean, Russ Factor just was bragging earlier about
my shorts and t-shirts and flip flops and 68-degree weather I had today. Yeah.
And then Fleshy P was talking about maybe potentially, and he's in Canada, was potentially going to go out and mow the grass, give her one more run around on the grass before the snow really sets in. And here you and I are in the Midwest, and we've got more snow than all them.
That's right.
Assholes.
Have you ever been to French Lick to gamble?
I have been. I've driven through French Lick, Indiana. I played in a golf tournament just outside of French Lick, and one of my favorite people on earth is the Hick from French Lick, Larry Bird. He's one of my heroes.
The Bird, yes.
Is that a good casino? Is that a good casino to gamble at?
Yes, I've hit so many hand pays there, and they do awesome comps. West Baden is a great, like one of the fifth wonders of the world, the atrium there, and a lot of provenance, and it's a really cool place. But every time I go, I hit a hand pay.
God, what's like your average bet?
It could get up there, but at least $5. But I do play $27 Flaming Sevens.
Damn! Is that the 9 line? Is that the 9 line one?
Yeah.
So
I hit 5,000 on that, and then what I love about this place is they have the old school high roller, like the diamonds that has just a 1 or 3 lines to it.
Oh yeah, the triple double diamond. That's my favorite.
Yes. So
Those are my favorite.
$25 a spin, but you could always hit $1,600 like this spin.
Dang. That's my favorite. We're gonna have to maybe just rent a bus and go on a world tour.
I was gonna say a little world tour. I think coming up.
Let's set our sights just on the America first.
You can bring that fancy tripod and all of our cameras, and we can get a lot of good film for the YouTube channels.
We can. Well, Milf and Cookies, it was great to talk to you. Thanks for calling in.
You too. Love
All right,
watching you. Thanks for the entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Phone calls.
I mean, how good is this? Russ Factor, it's like we were at the old radio station, and we are getting to know some folks.
Yeah.
We're getting to know some folks tonight. Just gifted a sub to Mr. Moen. Hey, Marty McCravens. Good thing about Russ Factor is going to produce a little thing. If you've got Amazon Prime, you're going to be able to get a free sub through Amazon Prime on Twitch. So Russ Factor and I are going to put together a little bit of how-to, because it's a little weird on how to do it.
Yeah, you got to link your Amazon and your Twitch account, and once you do, when you hit the sub button, it's going to try to get you to pay. But if you have those linked, there's a little clicky that you just go, use my free Prime sub, and you get one a month. And you can just use it every month if you want.
Yeah, so if you have Amazon Prime, it's pretty easy to, or not easy, it's just a little bit of a couple clicks you got to go through. And as you see, Matty McCraven's in the chat. Hi, Matty, how are you? Next to his name is a little crown, that little Prime sub crown. Dang. Todd said that he got a hand pay the other night, $1,300. Hockey Mom, thank you so much for the heart or rose over there. James Gang, thank you so much. Todd gave some and Carla B, thank you guys so much for the support. Clear up confusion again in a little bit in the chat. I'm not leaving YouTube. Just not going live on there. Not leaving. We're gonna make YouTube bigger and gooder. That's need to be a shirt. We need to have like some more like cool shirts, like this shirt. Oh, you can't see it because I moved. Mags the Foodie drew for us, that's available in our store, so you can check that out. Super comfy. It's an Adidas sweatshirt. It's so cool. We need to have like people help us out with some designs on what they think would be cool on some shirts and stuff that would be fun.
Yeah.
Harry Asscrack said he can drive the bus as long as he gets to wear the hat. You can wear the hat there, bud. He's got a class 3, whatever license that is.
There you go. Got your CDL.
And yeah. Whoa. Socks is a sub Squibo too. I love this chat because I can see who is and who isn't.
Yeah, it's got plenty of little icons for you to see who's who in the community.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
There's TX Slaw in the house.
Yep.
That's good to see everybody. Michelle, how are you? Oh yeah. You know what else we found out? We found out how amazing of artists some of the folks like Todd that we listened to just a little bit ago. He paints. He paints. It's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I have many talents. I'm a man of.
Yeah, you do.
All right, giggity goo.
Art is not one of them. Fleshy P, are you an artiste? Can you draw anything?
What kind of stick figure would you like?
I would. Have you ever seen Hangman?
I can't draw worth a shit.
I can't draw either. Natcat in our Discord, they posted, along with Todd, posted a whole bunch of stuff. If you're not a member of our Discord, get in there. What are you doing? The link to our Discord's in the bio. The invite everywhere is in the bio, so check it out. Come on in. Come on in, and we would love to have you be a part of that Discord. And, this is a new sweet little thing that we have here. With the ability to take calls.
Yeah.
I like that, Russ Factor.
Yeah.
See, I told you that you were going to do it. And if I just made you, I pushed it. I pushed you.
Yeah. Didn't know how we were going to do it. It's hard to share, though. I originally wanted to do because we used to use Skype for this a long time ago, and I could just share the login with everyone who needed it. It's all through Google now, so it's a little harder to share. But when we're together, it's easy to boot up the phone. So
I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Anything else you've got to talk about? TikTok. We did not get banned.
That's
oh yeah,
surprising.
Todd's a rock star too. He's in a band. He's like cool. He can like do stuff in a band. You can also, if you catch miss the live, you can the live podcast. You can listen to it on Spotify or anywhere that podcasts.
We do video of this on Spotify, right?
We do. I download the video and put that some bitch on.
I've never checked out any podcast videos, but yeah, apparently, yeah. When you watch us on Spotify, if you got your phone on you, you see us, the show, like a video. So.
That's how I watch Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is on there all the time and does podcasts.
That's about the only place you can find his full long form stuff. YouTube suppresses it so hard you can't even search for it. You just find clips.
And then Fleshy P was talking about the masculinity of Zuckerberg now, and I was surprised. He is on some heavy form of testosterone. He grew some hair out. He got him some ice. He had a gold chain on.
It's real curly too. It's growing out hard. You know?
It is. It is. It is. I like it. He looks tough. Fleshy P. What was I supposed to ask Fleshy P about? Hold on, stand by. I was supposed to ask Fleshy P about the trip to Skimmerhorn Peak. Go on, Fleshy P.
Trip to Skimmerhorn Peak.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, in the Discord, Duzzy shared that picture, and if you looked in the background of the mountain, that's Skimmerhorn Peak. One day I got a little bored and decided to take her F-150 to the top of it.
Go on. And how'd that end up?
Beautiful view once we got there. It was sketchy. It was very sketchy. Wasn't a well-maintained road. But the funny part is, we went, I think it was in June or July, so it was dusty and it was a horrible drive up there. But anyways, for the next 3 months, every time I honked the horn of that truck, a cloud of dust came out the front.
How long? I mean, how high is that mountain? It had to be about 10 or what, like 12,000 feet? Or hold on, you're in meters.
I don't really know. I mean, it's not huge, but I mean, it is a mountain.
I mean, that looked huge to me. That's, and it's right outside your back door. I need to take a picture of right outside our back door and just show you what's out there. You can see, I mean, you can see North Dakota. It's so flat. And you've got this 14,000 foot. It's just a little mountain. It's huge.
Oh, that's just the one on the left-hand side of us. So on the right-hand side, we have a little valley, and then we have we're nestled in between the mountains. Go on to Google Maps, you'll see it. It's,
Google Maps.
It's quite the nice little area.
I mean, the view that you guys have compared to what Kels Bells and I have. So you went, okay, yeah, she zoomed in on it, and that's not that big. I mean, how long did it take you guys to drive?
Let's pull that up. Let's dox Fleshy P. See if I was out there trimming the hedges or anything like that.
Yeah, I think it took me about a half hour to drive up there. I think a half hour, 45 minutes to get up there.
It's crazy.
Took about 10 minutes to get back down.
We went the short.
Does he fasten that seatbelt? We are going the fast way.
God.
Oh, she was screaming and slapping me all the way.
Somebody just goes, I think I need to be on a different app to show pics of your back door.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for it.
Link in bio.
Jess with the funny all roads. What if I was like, okay, I'm no longer going to broadcast live on YouTube. I'm moving to OnlyFans. Yeah. Okay, hear me out. That's pretty funny. I like that. Hi, Peggy Shank. How are you? How's everybody doing? I can see the chat, which is fantastic. Yeah. If I Google Map, Dizzy just said if Fleshy knows you, he's Google Mapped Street View. where you live.
I've got y'all. I'm a Google Maps stalker.
I think one of the funniest things of all Google Map situations that I've ever seen is, and I was watching just some weird beard's YouTube, and this guy goes, it's 100% where he lives. They were like trying to dox somebody. And everybody in chat was like, it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. And then later that day, I asked this person, I go, send me your address again, because I didn't know his address. And he sent the address, and I Googled, mapped it. Son of a bitch. That son of a bitch is out there trimming his hedges. That son of a bitch happens to be Buffalo Bob. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's
And
so
it is
good.
him. It is him. Buffalo Bob is a very unique profile, and you're like, yeah, he's trimming the hedges.
Yeah, that's you, B-Bob. That is you.
Yeah. You can tell by the shoes and the shorts.
Exactly.
And the coif and the shirt with no sleeves. He doesn't like sleeves. He likes showing those guns off.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything else, Russ Factor? We got to go. We've been going on.
We
a while.
went a little extended tonight. We got to take some phone calls, so we had to extend the program a little. But this is going to be a regular thing. I'm going to remove the phone number now, just for now. But that it'll be right back next week. We'll come around. We'll fire up the phone number again. Take some of your guys' calls during the show. That's part of our move to find our new home here. Is we're going to do some new fun stuff. Connect with you guys in a lot of cool ways. And yeah,
I'm not leaving YouTube.
He's not leaving YouTube.
Not leaving YouTube. Go watch the videos. I'm going to
Please.
produce a lot of video, and you're gonna be so sick of seeing the slot master winning. So sick of it.
So sick of it.
Just kidding.
Sick of it.
You're gonna see a lot of what we got going on, not just the Slot Master channel. We've got big plans that you'll just see them when you see them. One of those big plans is Russ Factor Radio.
Yeah.
I love Russ Factor Radio. We should go spin some tunes right now, Russ Factor.
I gotta go eat dinner.
Okay, I'll go spin some tunes.
There you go.
Drop that link in the Discord, or drop that link in chat. I'll spin some tunes. If you've got a request, hit me up in the chat. Oh, no, you can't do it on Twitch. I can do it on Twitter. Or TikTok, I mean. Thank you, everybody. Fleshy P, what do you got? What do you got this week? Did you go to the casino?
I did.
Let's hear about it.
I did. It's not good. It's not good. I was hoping my 2025 would go off, to a great start, and it's just not good.
Not good.
Dizzy was playing some games, and she had some good luck. I seen those.
We go in streaks, it's her, it's me, it's never both. But so I was losing it just as fast as she was making it. That's how that goes.
Breaking even sounds like.
breaking even.
A little under even.
Hey, Russ Factor. All right, hang on this phone or hang on this call right after we get off. I got a question for you.
No.
Fleshy P, any words of wisdom for all those folks? We're going to see them next week. They can listen to any words of wisdom.
Any words of wisdom, guys? Just hang in there. Hang in there. I want to see y'all after the 20th. And don't worry, it's only going to be for 4 years. We'll get through this together. Your economy is going to boom with our new tariffs coming in. You're welcome. Fleshy P's going to pay for everybody.
Fleshy P's going to be paying my rent.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that shirt? Fleshy P bought it for me.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Got
thank
it at
you.
the tariff store.
Thank you so much, Fleshy P. Thanks, Russ Factor, and thank every single person for watching and listening. You can go back if you missed anything of this episode. You can go download it on Spotify or watch it. I'm going to post it here in a minute. I'm going to go over and spin some tunes, and it looks like we've got Alan Jackson. Watermelon Crawl was the very first song that we're going to play. So give me about 45 seconds to get set up for that. Spin some tunes. I wish I had. Well, actually, if you're in our Discord, I created a channel in our Discord. That is called All Request Open House Party. Go in there, get your requests going. Watermelon Crawl is coming up first. Oh wait, can you not chat in there?
Is it a voice channel? Did you create a voice channel?
Did I create a voice channel? Or is it private? I'll get that fixed over. Get over to our Discord. Thank you everybody on TikTok for not banning us. Thank you to twitch.tv. And thank you to those watching on X. Go download the episode on Spotify. And we will see you next week, except on TikTok. R.I.P. TikTok. R.I.P. R.I.P. baby. Good night now.
Good night, everybody.